the Immigration Department has the discretion to approve or to deny a residency application. However, they are not always right when it comes to rejecting an application. We understand the frustration behind receiving a disappointing news such as a rejection notice. Part of having a good and supporting legal team behind you will be a key point to get through it. It is crucial to understand that each application is unique, and as such, not all cases will be resolved the same way. In the event that your application is rejected, there is a possibility to appeal to that decision. Again, depending on each case, the possibility will exist or it won't be possible for the process to have an appeal. If your residency process gets denied and you have the possibility to appeal to that resolution, you are still allowed to legally stay in the country until there is an answer from the Administrative Immigration Tribunal, TAM. At this point, everything will remain the same way as it has so far. The timeline to have an answer from them goes between 10 to 12 months, since they have to process all the appeals from the Immigration Department. In the cases where the motion to appeal is a possibility, by experience, the successful rate is very high. For these cases in particular, the Immigration Department wrongfully rejected the case, and the Administrative Immigration Court will issue a resolution in your favor, saying to the Immigration Department to override the rejection notice and to proceed to review the case once again and issue a new resolution. If they rejected the case because there was a pending document to be filed, they should ask for the document instead of rejecting the case right away. This is the most common case when the rejection notice is notified. If your residency process gets denied and you don't have the possibility to appeal, you will need to leave the country, do a border run, and start a new application if you still want a chance to have a residency to stay in Costa Rica. We would advise you on the best path to move forward, and depending on the reason for rejection, we would advise if it is wise to proceed or if you should be aiming for a different type of category that suits best for you. When you are reapplying for a residency process, certain documents can be reused, such as your birth certificates and the fingerprint received from the local police station. However, you will need to secure a new criminal background police check and a new marriage certificate when applicable. Both of those documents need to be with the apostille. The initial government filing fees will also have to be paid again, and the main requirement of your category will need to be presented once again if you are reapplying under the same category. The ultimate goal is to receive an approval notice. That's the objective we all have here. However, the Immigration Department is still a public institution and we have to deal with bureaucracy and their regulations. The best advice is to file applications complete with no pending documents, and to keep in mind that the officer in charge will evaluate the documents presented according to his or her criteria. We will work really hard on your case and guide you through the whole process to ensure a successful outcome and to always offer a solution in case of a negative event to achieve your dreams and goals of becoming a resident in Costa Rica. Thank you for watching. If you want more information, please send us a message and we will produce a video or a blog just for you.